well. We got some semi-final action. It is win or go home if you are a City Reaper. Oh my goodness! Gold Hearts just can't get anything going. Can he do it again? 17 points for Parker Robinson. On their own, pushing the tempo. Oh! And it might be the spark the Gold Hearts needed. Man, City Reapers are clobbering the Gold Hearts. The City Reapers take game 2 to tie the series 1-1. We will see you Monday.
And we're live right here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia at the beautiful OTE Arena. It is do or die for both the City Reapers and the Cold Hearts. We're talking game 3 of the semifinals. The winner moves on to play RWE in this year's OTE finals. I'll be your host, Agent Zero, also joined by my 2 lovely co-hosts. We got Duke Dennis.
What's going on?
We got Jeff Teague in the building.
What's up with it?
Let's talk about game 2, man. Game 2 started off close, but it became pretty one-sided pretty quickly, guys.
Listen, Agent, man, it was City Reapers from start to finish, man. Like, they dominated the paint without John Bowl, you know what I'm saying, to disrupt things. Without, you know, Cannon catching to guard the wing, man, Parker Robinson went berserko, man. And the City Reapers had 50 points in the paint, man. Like, I know they missed John Bowl heavily, and I know they're going to miss him again tonight, man.
Yeah, talking about those 50 points in the paint, man. City Reapers took advantage, and this man in specific, Ja Jackson, bro, he's having a series, man. It's almost like they're running the offense through him. Without John Bowl there, they got Marcus Ponder, but he's young. They just haven't been able to find an answer for him, Teague.
No, Ja Jackson's playing at a high level, man. 7 for 9 last game, 7 boards, dominating in the paint. He got to do this again this game, man. He got to come back with that same energy. But John Bow's out, like you said, so I expect another big game from Ja.
Yeah, and speaking on the Cold Hearts, man, we need them to step up in a big way. They're missing John Bowl still. I think the guy we need to see step up, in my personal opinion, is Michael Brown Jr.
Michael got to step up today, man. He got to have a big game offensively. He's been distributing the ball very well, 10 assists last game, but his shooting percentage has to go up. He has to shoot way better from the field tonight for this team to get a win.
Hey, man, look, he cannot, I repeat, he cannot shoot under 40% if they got even a chance at winning tonight.
Yeah, they're going to have to pick up the slack. Missing some important pieces. Michael is going to be oh so important here in this do or die. So let's take a look at the playoff bracket. On the one side, man, I don't know if anybody expected it, but RWE smokes YNG 2-0 to eliminate the #1 seed. And on this other side of the bracket, the game we're going to be watching here today, the Cold Hearts versus the City Reapers. The winner here in game 3 moves on to play RWE. So it is all on the line. The loser, start the bus and go home, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get into the starting lineups. First, for the Cold Hearts. At guard, Michael Brown Jr. At the wing, Heynan Dos Santos. High flyer, Trey Parker. Cannon Catchings back in the lineup. And Ralph Martino Jr. looking for Bowl. And now for the City Reapers. We got team captain Jakai Howard. Bryson Tiller. Defensive Player of the Year, Amari Evans. 6'9" point guard, Jaden Mustaf. And at big, we got Ja Jackson. All right, who we got?
I'm rolling with the Cold Hearts.
I'm going to put my faith in Cold Hearts, man.
I really am tempted to go Reapers, but I've never seen Lato lose, so I'll go Cold Hearts. Let's introduce the 4th member of our broadcast team, Tom, for tonight's Adidas Face-Off. Tom.
Thank you, Agent. I'm down here with Coach Dave Lato and Coach Doug Martin. Coach, Cannon Catchings was out last game. You're missing John Bowl. How's the health of the team? How are we feeling going into game 3?
Well, you know, the only thing really matters right now is the score. Whoever's healthy enough to play is going to play, and hopefully they play as well as they possibly can.
I love it. And Coach, I saw you and Coach Lato talking about something before. What was he saying to you?
He was spreading championship wisdom onto me. So this ain't his first rodeo. but it's mine, so I'll take all advice that I can get.
Are you nervous game 3 against a legend?
Not for him. I'm nervous because I haven't won many games with you as a sideline reporter.
Well, let's see if we can do it again, fellas. We got the Cold Hearts against the City Reapers. Game 3, it's all on the line. Winner go home. Agent, take it away, man. Let's do it.
Man, the feud between Tom, hey, Tom, you got to ice it out with him, ease it out somehow, man. Look, we got game 3, ladies and gentlemen. Winner go home. Get the buses started. One of these teams will be sent packing after the game here today. City Reapers win tip-off. Tom, what'd you do to Doug Martin, man?
He loses every time I talk to him.
Well, hopefully that's not an omen for today. City Reapers, Amari corner 3 to get things started. Misses.
Hey, I got a lot of faith in Michael Brown tonight, man.
You got to have a big game.
He got to have a big game, man.
I think Trey Parker's, he's been doing fantastic this series. Deep 3 from him. Misses. Speaking about the size, we're going to see the City Reapers opt to go with John Jackson in the paint often here.
Hey, I'm a real big fan of him.
Calderon?
Yes, a real big fan. What I tell you last time, I say if Calderon and Cannon catches on the floor at the same time, boy, they're going to be tough.
They're very similar, too, like in skill set, I feel like. Explosive, can slam the ball, good shooters.
Now, Calderon, he picked up a lot of the slack.
Hey, way too.
Yeah.
We'll be seeing that a lot.
That's food. That's food.
I ain't gonna count, boy. John Jackson just laughed at y'all.
That's food.
Man, I hope y'all watch this after the game. I just seen him laughing when he. Yeah, that's crazy.
Wide open 3 for Haynon. He hits.
Hey, if they hitting 3s, they making 2s.
Yeah, you're right.
And if you're the City Reapers, the last thing you want is the Cold Hearts to start knocking down their 3-pointers. They become a dangerous team. Looking for the call, didn't get it. Ball picked off by Catching. Fast break, Outlet gets picked by Tiller. Foul call. Tiller's been having a fantastic playoffs. All OTE second team. Has been nothing short of stupendous, man. Leading this City Reaper team to a potential finals appearance. Cold Hearts on the other side, they've been phenomenal, guys. Like, I feel like ever since Lato's taken over to Kai.
Okay, you already know what he on.
Points in the paint.
You already know what my dog, man. Listen, you already know what he's looking for every time.
I feel like this could be the first time we've ever seen Lato lose in the playoffs, man.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, every dog has his day, so it's okay.
Catching's looking for the opening.
And one.
Foul call.
On that possession right there, Kenny Catchers had the square button on. That's it. You remember that? Have you seen?
Cal, make sure we're talking back there. Make sure we're talking.
Looks like we're connected with Coach Lato. Lato, how you doing, man?
Doing good. How are you doing?
Doing fantastic. We were just talking about how you've been undefeated in the playoffs. In terms of series, are you nervous that streak might end today?
I would be feeling a lot better if I had a man in Asar Thompson.
Understandable.
Tom asked you at the start of the game, you are missing a key piece in John Ball. How are you looking to make up for that?
Well, we gotta play defense as a group. We've got to shrink the floor and you know, do everything within our power.
Oh, they and a timeout called. All right, Lato, we'll see you.
All right.
My goodness.
Well, I'm going to have to see that one more time. Cold Hearts ain't playing, boy.
Not at all, man.
That's the start they needed right there.
Okay.
Here's Kai with the E.
Hey.
And then the Cold Hearts with the answer.
Oh, that was tough. That was tough.
Jeff, how do you know that your guard is about to throw that off the backboard?
Instincts. You seen how he was running. He looked like he was about to go out of bounds, so he kind of made a good play, throw it off the backboard. That's just a 2K moment right there. Me, I would have dunked it myself, but, you know.
Hey, John Bull is such a pivotal piece for the Cold Hearts. McDonald's All-American, man, he has the ability to affect any shot, anywhere. He's just so athletic, and he's always in the right spot when it comes to getting the rebounds, and he pitches in on offense whenever his team needs him. without him playing today, missing his 4th straight game, Cold Hearts will have to make up for that, and they did in game 1 when they won. So they've done it before. They've played without some of their key pieces before. So hoping he can make a recovery if they could survive here in the semifinals and make it to play RWE in the OTE finals.
They get past this round, they definitely will need Jumbo.
Yeah, for sure. Because the size of RWE is just, it's unreal. They got both Peyton Marshall and Somto on one team.
For sure.
That is a lot of size. It's actually just a bad matchup for most teams. Part of the reason why they were so dominant versus YNG.
This is definitely going to the post.
Yeah, you see him setting it up?
Yeah.
Amari gets it in. Great entry pass.
There we go. I like how they all.
They swarming the ball.
Yep. Michael on the fast break.
Got to make the play.
Amari steals it. Looks like he had Hall of Fame pickpocket. Tiller on the drive. Layup doesn't go. John the rebound. Wow.
It's a good foul.
Well, they're gonna have a long night with Big John down there, man.
Cannon, you gotta help with that.
Yeah, if you're John Jackson, you are due for a big night, man. He's been having a big series so far. We've talked so much about his transformation. Lost a lot of weight over the offseason. Got a lot leaner.
Hey, forward. KC, box out.
Tom's got John Bull on a vibe cam. What up, Tom?
Thank you, fellas. I'm down here with John Bull. John, I hear you out here. You're not playing, but you're obviously, I think you're the biggest cheerleader possible. How are we feeling right now?
We're just trying to win. We just trying to win. You know, we can do anything to win. I mean, I'm out, but that doesn't mean I can help my team. You know, try everything I can to help.
What are you trying to do to help the squad out here? I see you talking a lot to the guys.
Just talk to them. Just talk to them. Box.
Oh my God.
Just talk to them. You know, like if you talk to somebody, like on help side or weak side or something like something they don't see that I see, like I can just, because I have a big voice, I just let them know.
And obviously, normally you would be matched up against Bryson Tiller or John Jackson. What are you telling us, Samis and Cannon, the guys will be matched up against them tonight?
Just front him. If it's Big John, just front him. You know, front him, and the dude from the weak side gotta come help too. Like that's something we've been working on the whole week. So that shouldn't be a problem. But it's you know, yeah.
And last question: if you guys make it to the finals, can we expect you back?
Hell yeah. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I'm gonna be back.
All right, there you go. McDonald's All-American John Bull. Appreciate you, man. Feel better. Guys, back to you.
My dog locked in, man.
Yeah, you got the jersey on.
And trying to hear what Tom talked about.
9-6 to start, man. They are just gonna keep dumping it in the jaw.
Look like Michael a little bashful, like he don't want to shoot the ball.
Better.
Trey Parker does, though. Three-pointer misses. And a foul called. 9-6 is the score. First quarter action is do or die.
All right, guys, welcome back. And while we have a little timeout right now, I'm with my boy Snipe. We're going to answer some YouTube questions. But first, what do you think so far?
Hey, man, so far, good game. The City Reapers are coming out looking good defensively, so it might be a good game. I ain't going to hold you.
I love it. We got our first question from P! When does Overtime Select start? That's our women's basketball league. That's going to kick off in August with some of the best players in the world. Kalina Smith, Aaliyah Chavez. You hyped for that? You ready for the women's league?
I'm excited about that. Like, the takeover was a small glimpse of what women can do. And we saw bodies dropping, people getting crossed from left and right. It's going to be a really good league. And I think women's basketball is probably the most entertaining of all time right now. I'm coming to the games, bro. I'm here.
They would cross you up. No, 100%. All right. All right, some other questions. Darius wants to know who you got winning this game. City Reapers versus Cold Hearts.
It's such a tough decision because both teams can win at any time, but I can't go against Lato. Lato has two of the only 2 championships here at OTE, and now he's back for a 3rd year. He's a Phil Jackson. I'm seeing a three-peat right now, even though the City Reapers are my boys.
I know. I usually would say the same, but he seems pretty angry today. I don't know. What else we got here? Is Nelson single? No comment. Giants rule. If you could have one pet, what would you have?
If I could have one what?
A pet, like a dog.
I would probably have. I'd probably have a dog, a husky. I like huskies. One of the people here at OTE brought a husky to work, and I said, that's a nice dog.
It's a good dog. Central Sports, when is the championship? So we got game 3 right now. Championship game 1 will be Friday night here at the OTE Arena. Whoever wins this game will place against RWE. We're gonna slide up the court here as we're talking. Who would win one-on-one? Mikey Williams versus Isaac Ellis?
That is a tough 1v1. Eli probably have a better chance. He's a little stronger. I'm going Mikey.
Mikey, there you go. Back to you guys.
The thing that excites me the most about the playoffs, eventually coming out is the champion.
Oh.
And I think playoffs we're going to have a new sense of energy.
Oh, what a move from Bryson Tiller.
A new sense of excitement.
You pass to Efosa.
You never know when it'll be your last game.
City Reaper has been so dominant all season long, but they've shown signs of weaknesses, especially late in the season. They lost that first seed, but they're here in the semifinals fighting to stay afloat, man, against a step back 3. Oh, my. Oh. He's not scared to shoot. That's a good thing.
Yeah. We got to get something going to the basket first. But for the City Reapers, Bryson Tiller, lead points and rebounds for him? They're playing well, man.
What do you do when you're on a cold streak, Jeff? How you break out of that?
Gotta get some layups, some free throws, easy baskets.
Yeah, that's tough.
The game slowed down tremendously the past few minutes here. I feel like we're watching the Dwight Howard Magic right now. The City Reaper is dumping it in the jaw. But Mustaf over to Mari, drives right, puts it up and in through the contact. Haynon for 3, he hits. Haynon has grown so much over his time here this year at OTE, man. He has really developed into a great player.
Yeah, man, Amari, that's a physical matchup. That's crazy.
Jakai, corner 3, he hits.
Can't really, he caught it better than that, though. He was right, though.
Tough mate.
Remember last year, he used to love those corner 3s.
You gotta replay that. That's going up, baby.
City Reaper is pushing the tempo. Nice bounce pass inside to Tiller.
That was soft. Hey, Jakai ain't coming to play, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Tom's joined with Carter Knox on a vibe cam. Tom.
Hey, fellas, I'm down here with RWE star Carter Knox. First of all, how we doing, man? How are you?
Doing pretty good.
Now, your team has already advanced to the finals. You guys swept the YNG Dreamerz. You're out here scouting the competition. Is there one team that you prefer to play between the Cold Hearts and City Reapers?
Nah, I really don't care, to be honest with you. I'm just ready to play.
I believe you guys were 1-2 against both teams during the regular season. Did one team give you like more of a hard time?
Nah, not really. You know what I'm saying? Same competition for real, you know. We're just gonna be out here, be ready for whoever we play in the championship.
Who matches up? Like, who tries to guard you usually from each of these teams? I can't remember.
I know on the Reapers, it'd be Maury. On the Cohorts, I think it was Samis and Haynon. But yeah, pretty good defenders actually.
All right, can we get a prediction for the game tonight?
I like the Cohorts. Cohorts up by 10. The Cohorts won by 10, 70 to 60.
All right, last question. Do you think the Dreamers was the real championship? Were they the second best team other than you guys, or are you guys looking forward to one of these squads?
Now I'm definitely looking forward to play one of the Cohorts of the Reapers.
All right, man. Best of luck. Carter Knox, appreciate you, man. RWE star, back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Tom.
Who would y'all like to see him play? RWE.
I'm not glad. The YNG RW was my favorite series, just because it was like all the most exciting players, like the Eli, Carter Knox.
It'll probably be, for me, probably City Reapers. Like, I want to see if their defense can stop RWE offense with, like, Carter Knox. Basically, can the City Reapers lock down Carter Knox?
City Reapers could also match RWE in size, too. They could put Ja on.
Yeah, on something.
Yeah. 6 on the clock here, Trey Parker. Hey, Nan. This is rebound goes to Jakai. Here we go. Parker Robinson had a big game, too. He's playing early here today. Inside to Jakai. Dumped in. Oh, good block.
Hey, Trey Parker, look. Man, he official with the blocks.
I feel like Trey Parker's been trying to rebrand himself this year.
Yeah, it's more than a dunker.
Yeah.
Which is understandable.
I like him on defense, though, man. I feel like it's not just highlight plays, but he plays hard every single time.
Yeah, he plays with a lot of energy. Gotta see the ball.
Kai saves the back court.
Double.
Yeah. Amari for 3. Ball does not lie. AO drives and kicks. Corner 3. Money.
That's the pass, the shot.
Yo, Calderon is becoming a problem, dude.
Nah, no cap. I'm telling you, he done stepped up, bro. He really stepped up, man.
AO nice, too.
He is.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like they're easing him into it just because he's younger, but he is nice.
Probably gonna be like Eli.
Yeah.
Like Eli, yeah.
But Eli got eased into it way slow. Eli was playing with a minute and Sar. Ayo came in. Oh, wow. Almost hit the alley pass.
Pull up again, Mark.
Has he into the... Oh, my God. Hey, now with Jakai. In for the scoop. Oh, and it's getting tense.
I love that. Just playoff basketball, man.
Oh, my God. Coach Lato highly upset with the officials.
Let's see, man.
Don't kick nobody out. Nobody get attacked. Let them hoop.
Oh, yeah.
Red hoop. 15 and blue 9. Nah, they're going to be offset. It's going to be behind.
Lato saying, hey, not initiated there.
But that's a little friendly banter, though. That's a little friendly, you know what I'm saying, competition.
They're gonna do the bailout double technical.
Ball goes down the inline. Clock remains.
It's good for TV, man.
I agree. No harm done.
That's the main basket. We had unsporting technical fouls of taunting on each team. Both of them all set. We're going to resume play.
Hold it. When the officials don't know, they just throw out double T's, man, every time.
Right.
Question.
Answer.
Would it be so wrong?
Coach Doug, what happened there, man?
Oh.
Hey, now headbutted Amari. And no one wanted to look at it.
Wasn't a
Headbutt is crazy.
Yeah, it wasn't a headbutt. I don't know about that. You know, in hockey, like if you want to, you can fight and you get 5 minutes in the box. Isn't that like a great aspect?
Oh, that what you were going to say?
Yeah, like why not include that in other sports, man?
Nah, bro, you can't, like, for basketball.
It's like, well, we'll talk about it when we come back. First quarter complete, 19-15. City Reapers up 4.
Welcome back, everyone. We got a great first quarter going on right now between the City Reapers and Cold Hearts. Overtime Tom here with Snipe. We're going to answer any of your questions, so ask us some questions for sure. But first of all, Snipe, you see that tech down there?
Hey, it's getting chippy. It's playoff basketball. That's what it's all about. Whoever loses this game is going home. So we got to remind y'all, these are two teams that had a lot of heated games without anything being on the line. Now, whoever loses, this may be a lot of players last time playing in an OTE jersey. They don't want to lose. So you're going to see a lot of energy tonight.
100%. Denva Jones says, Duke Dennis sounds like my grandma.
Hey, man, Duke probably the same age as your grandma too, man. You know what I'm saying? He an old soul, bro. So give my dog, you know what I'm saying? Give him some time.
Shoot the Shots Media says, why does the announcer sound like Duke Dennis? Duke Dennis is the announcer. So if we got to show his face more often so people know that. A lot of questions about Duke in here. B_6433 wants to know, how was your day, Snipe?
So far, so good, man. Hit the gym, you know what I'm saying? W workout. Yeah. And I might hoop after this.
There you go. Mariah Lamas wants to know, who would win one-on-one, you versus Cam Wilder?
Hey, man, Cam Wilder been ducking me 1v1 for a minute now. We talked about it. If you ask him, 12-0 him. If you ask me, 12-0 me. So, me.
I love that. Name Form says, I got some money on the City Reapers. Giants Rule says, Snipe, who is your favorite player in all of OTE?
That's so tough, but I'm going to have to go with Ralph Martino, for sure.
I love that. I love that. And a couple shout outs here. Hagen Gibbs says the Reapers are going to win. Monkey Boy 8821. We love you. Shout out to you. Cold said best NBA player. It's got to be Joker right now, I think. Teddy Burke, shout out to you.
Shea should be MVP right now. That's a fact. #1 team in the West. Nobody talking about him enough. Shea should be the MVP.
Let's get this second quarter going. Back to you guys in the booth.
City Reapers up 1-0. Down 3! He hit it! 2.3 seconds on the clock. Reapers can hit a crazy game winner right here. Amen! Unbelievable! Amen Thompson hit the biggest shot of his life. The City Reapers take game 2.
Hey guys, so welcome back to the second quarter, but you just watched 1 year ago at OTE, Amen Thompson hit the game winner in game 2 of the OTE finals to give the City Reapers the win. They went on to win that series. The Twins obviously are in the NBA now. Some people say that was a travel, I don't. But fellas, Amen Thompson with a game winner in OTE. Adrian, you were here for that, right?
Yeah, I was. Oh my God, Amari. Yeah, that was probably one of the most exciting games I ever got a chance to watch, man.
Yeah, no cap.
Next to the Raptors in 2019 when they won the championship, obviously.
Right.
Of course, after that. But yeah, that was exciting. If this playoffs is anything like that, that was unreal. Now I think about it. Game 3 was like...
Bro, that was crazy, bro. I can't lie.
Scriptwriters were doing a great job.
Scriptwriters.
Jackson.
Good pass.
Taylor. Hey, bro, they play. Bro, this is a good game, bro. They actually playing super hard. You can see it.
Yeah, I think Tiller has the best footwork of anyone here, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Real crafty.
Points in the paint, killing them, man.
Yeah, doing it again.
They're not able to keep up with like threes.
Hey, yo, who sent that one into the stands? Oh, OTE second team.
Nah, BT ain't playing right now.
That's my second favorite player.
Bro, I don't think people understand how hard it is to block a jump shot, bro.
Michael Brown, my first.
Oh, yeah? He ain't doing too sweet.
Robinson tried beating Calderon in the sky for that. Hey, yo. Pulls up. That's a foul. Amari on the fast break.
That's a charge.
Do you have to fall for it to be a charge?
Probably in your benefit, too.
There it is.
Yeah, he got to fall.
Yeah, you got to fall. Yeah. I'd fall even if you didn't hit me.
Blow the whistle.
Hey, nah.
He got to let it ride. He got to shoot that. There you go.
Oh, my God. Cannon catching.
That was the easiest 2 points of the game so far.
He just appears sometimes out of nowhere. Corner 3.
Oh, boy. Josh Jackson's going to get that, though.
21-17. City Reapers up 4 here in the second quarter.
That's a good move.
Michael on the drive. Oh, no!
Hey, he just having one.
It's a lid on the basket.
Yeah, he just having one of them series, man. That's it. That's all.
Well, at least he's at the free throw line, so.
You guys see me?
We're joined with Coach Doug right now. Doug, how you doing, man?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Doing fantastic. I know you and Tom aren't always getting along, but The game seems to be going well for y'all.
Up by 4, yeah. If the game ended right now, I think we'll win the game.
Yeah, that's how math works. Hey, Parker Robinson had a great game 2.
Right.
We know he's capable of more than just catching and shooting, but like, how do you see him fitting in like here in game 3?
I don't know if we're going to need 19 points from him tonight. It would be great if we did, but continue to space the floor, make open shots, and take opportunities when he has it. I think that'll be the best thing for Parker to do for us tonight.
We noticed the ball running through Ja Jackson a lot. They're missing John Ball, so you have a size advantage here. Are you running the ball through Ja?
Absolutely. Absolutely, except for right there. Absolutely, yes.
Michael Brown Jr., AO in the corner, in and out. All right, Coach, appreciate you, man.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, they're locked in.
Good pass. Oh.
Jackson. Oh, my God. Lost it. Catching. Ended up in his lap.
Hyper Parker.
Ayo to Haynon. Deep 3. No.
I feel like they didn't win.
You got to box him out, man. Come on. That's 2 times. You got to box him out, though. You got to box him out.
You know, there's some coaches against box outs.
Huh?
Yeah, man.
I ain't heard that one.
They say it's not really that helpful.
I don't think
You gotta block him out.
Where did he come from?
Hey, no matter what happened today, I will say, man, I give Jakai I give him his props, bro. Cause like you can actually tell, man, he ain't playing around, bro. He done got 3 dunks today, right? Blocks, he not.
Parker height.
Man,
Oh my goodness.
Hey, but that was.
How do you stop that? A box out.
Right. hey, maybe this coach don't believe it.
Man, we've seen crazier things, man. The Kings tried to cherry pick offense one time. Called a roll on the drive.
Good take.
And he did that same move last game.
They gotta attack a bar. He got them fouls. He can't be as aggressive.
City Reapers #1 ranked defense here at OTE. In large part due to that man, Bryson Tiller. And Amari Evans. Good layup.
Hey, he's wrapping John on the post-up. Right or wrong? He's wrapping John on the post-up. John's posting up. I owe you a meal. He's wrapping his arm around John.
Calderon over to Haynon. Another 3. Missed. It's quite literally everything, man.
I ain't gonna lie, man. It's hard to, you know what I'm saying, like not watch the game in like a fan, from a fan aspect, because it's so good right now.
Bryson Tiller, nice pump fake. Euro.
Oh, that was tough, bro.
That's a pro.
Bryson Tiller ain't playing, man.
City Reapers look good so far. Michael steps into this one.
Having a rough time.
Yeah. Blue stop on the drive. No call is crazy.
Timeout. It gotta be a timeout.
Timeout from the Cold Hearts. 29-21. Coach Slato, he's gonna talk things over with his team.
Welcome back, everyone. There's Overtime Tom here with Snipe. We're answering any questions you guys have during the break. But before we start, I gotta know, where are you guys watching this from? What state, what country? Where are you at watching this game? We wanna know for sure. While we wait for that, Snipe, what do we got here? We heard Duckball Jr. says sometimes you compare AO to Kobe. That's kind of wild.
Hey, look, don't let...
Oh, no, you do MJ, no?
Don't let people lie to you, bro. Hey, that's not... It's completely out of context. I say AO is young and he's good. MJ was young and good. The statue built outside of the Bulls Arena was before MJ was having 6 rings. That's all I said. Sometimes you got to know when somebody going to be good. That's all I meant by that. I didn't mean he was Michael Jordan, bro. Y'all taking that out of pocket. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was an insane thing that you said. Tank Vlogs is watching in Alabama. Mason Job is watching in Texas. Ayla Peters in Maryland. What do you think about...
Nobody from Cleveland? Nobody from Cleveland watching Cleveland? Come on, man. What are y'all doing right now?
No. There's literally everyone but Cleveland. We got Portugal, Florida, New York, Iowa, London.
Hop in the chat now. Cleveland gonna hop in the chat now. They're not gonna let me down, but they somewhere in there. We're gonna get to them later, though.
We got South Africa, Portugal. KBZ Mel and Tom, please tell Coach what Mars is pondering. We need him to stop Big Ja. I like that. Mars is in to slow down Big Ja.
I don't know, man. You like it more than me.
Yeah, Marcis is young, which we understand. Hey, by the way, speaking of young guys, Romello Hill, one of the guys on RWE, one of my favorite players, got way more bounce than you.
100%. I can't jump at all. So, yeah, he wins.
All right, well, his show, The One, just dropped on OT's YouTube. So after this game, after Game 3 ends, you head over to OT's YouTube, watch Romello show The One. He goes to the icebox, shows off his house.
Hey, I watched it. I thought it was kind of solid. His room is like the size of my first apartment, so it's insane.
Giants rule, I'm from Cleveland. That's all we got.
Come on.
Shout out to Giants rule.
I told you.
All right, let's check out the rest of the game. Let's go.
Ja'Kai Howard, man, he's played such a pivotal role for the City Reapers. Mostly just kind of bringing the energy. He'll pitch in on offense, some games more so than others, but, man, when he plays minutes, he makes an impact. He's just fun to watch, too, man.
So explosive.
Yeah, like when you hear Ja'Kai's playing, it makes you want to turn on the TV.
Yeah, at any moment, the highlight can happen.
Doing solid so far, 4 for 5 tonight. Michael with the ball. Gets it to AO. Let's see if AO can get going. Half spin, he got Bryson on him.
Bryson Tiller so versatile on both ends.
Yeah, Bryson Tiller.
Score 1 through 5.
He's nice. Mustaf.
Oh, yeah.
6 on the clock. Over to Amari. He's going to have to pull up. Catch him. It's called for the foul.
I think the Reapers have figured it out.
Yeah, they might have. As Amari heads to the line for 2. First half action's coming to a close, but we got the OTE halftime show. It's coming up soon. We'll give you first half highlights, a feature on Ja'Kai Howard, and more, so stick with us.
Who y'all think got more bounce, Ja'Kai or Trey?
That is a great question.
All right, if Trey was as tall as Ja'Kai, I think it'd look the same.
Oh, yeah.
I think it'd look the same. What you think?
I don't know. Maybe Ja'Kai. It feels like Ja'Kai when he
you're right.
jumps.
Yeah, you know what? I'll say Ja'Kai.
Pull up jumper. Money.
Right on cue.
Yeah. Tom's got DeAdrian Harding on the vibe cam. Tom?
Hey, DeAdrian. Got DeAdrian Harding with us right now. Before we start, those 3 guys in the booth, including Jeff Teague over there, what happens if you play each of them one-on-one?
Okay, if I play Agent one-on-one, he's definitely going to back me down the whole time, but I'm definitely faster than him, so I'm going to get past him majority of the time. So I'm going to beat Agent. Duke, I think it'd be a good game if I played Duke. I don't know why he's scratching his head right now. It'd be a good game if I played Duke, but in reality, he got size on me, he probably beat me. Jeff Teague, I don't even know why you're asking me a dumb question. He is cooking me for sure. Like, bro's an NBA vet, so I ain't got no smoke with him. I'm cool over here on this side of the court.
You're realistic. I appreciate that. Now you're watching the Cole Arts versus City Reapers. You got Ja'Kai Howard throwing down insane dunks in front of you. What do you think about the game so far?
I ain't gonna lie. It's always exciting watching Ja'Kai. He was on RWE when I helped coach them, so I love watching him just play in general because bro got too much bounce. All the time I'm doing a putback on the back of somebody's head. It was nice. But the game in general is pretty competitive, so I like watching that. But it's a good game so far. I'm just trying to see who comes out with the victory.
And I saw you did pull up to an RWE AAU event earlier, and you coached. Are you here scouting for Cam? Is that what you're doing out here?
Man, I'm not going to lie, bro. Majority of these players would cook any team Cam put together. So I'm just here trying to have a good time. I don't want to see nobody get cooked. I just seen enough of that on YouTube highlights, so.
All right, we got 3 teams left here, right? City Reapers and Cold Arts, and then Cam's RWE OTE squad already made it to the championship. Who do you think wins the whole thing?
I haven't really watched the teams too much, but I'm going to glaze RWE because I help coach, so I'm going to say RWE.
What happens if you play Nelson one-on-one?
Oh, I'm cooking him. He's a baby. That's baby food. That's little bro. When they say little bro, they talking about him. He's little bro. I'm not worried about that.
All right, finally, can we get a score prediction for this game?
Let me see. It's going to be 100 to 100. That's not the end of the game. It's going to keep going into overtime. 5 overtimes, 101 to 100.
All right, I love it. The Agent Harding, man, appreciate you coming always. Back to you guys in the booth.
That was an awful prediction, man.
I just hate one-on-one basketball.
You hate it?
I don't like it, bro. I'm more of a 3-on-3, 5-on-5 type of guy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I agree, low-key.
Like one-on-one, bro, it's like, I think one-on-one is for the homies, for the guys. Like you and one of the guys playing 1v1, somebody that you know, somebody that you.
When's the last time you ran 5s, though?
But I run 5s every time I go to open gym. They run 5s, bro.
Oh, you be playing in South Carolina?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Every Thursday. I mean, I haven't been able to play this year because I've been busy, but
yeah,
you be killing.
5-on-5 my game, just, you know what I'm saying? Like rebounds, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like IQ rebounds, fast breaks, things of that nature.
I respect it.
Hey, AJ, I ain't gonna lie though. 5v5, I'm really the point guard. If you ever really, you know what I'm saying, like play 5v5 with me,
They just give the ball to the best player.
Right, and it be me, so I be orchestrating. I be, you know what I'm saying, you know. So
I know you don't like 1v1, but if you had the 1v1 agent, who win?
I'm being agent, but like
I'm getting at least 3, man.
Yeah, he getting at least 3 points for going that left. He get okay. Yeah, you'll get 3 points.
I think so. A timeout called, seems by Coach Doug Brown. But if I train, though,
you get 5.
I might get 4 or 5 if I train.
I think I'm just a hot take. I think you a better matchup for me than Davis.
Oh, okay. I'll take that.
Let me see the board. Huh? No, listen. Amari. BT. All right. Jaden. Dekai. Just throw it right to BT. He's going to seal. Throw it right to BT. All right? Everybody got it? Actually, Jakai, you start right here. Start right here.
The finals are almost here. Come back this Friday to see RWE take on the winner of this game in a best-of-5 showdown. Who will be holding the Icebox Trophy when it's all said and done? Tune in Friday, March 8th for Game 1 of the 2024 OTE Finals on Prime Video. There's Mr. Knox himself. He's been going believable. I'm so proud of Knox, man, because we done heard so much good things about him heading into the season. And the first half, it wasn't all the way there, but something clicked for him and his team, man. They have been going. This is the team everyone was scared of in preseason, and we're getting a chance to see it in the OT Finals here this year.
Uh-oh. Good play, Coach.
Oh, picked off here. 2 seconds left to go. Trey for 3. Him and Kenny Catching's got a similar profile, man.
I'm telling you.
They play very similarly. A 10-point lead for the City Reapers heading into halftime. Here was that steal, and then that's a good shot. Trey hits those. Will not count, but City Reapers up 10. We're joined with Jakai Howard. What's up, Jakai?
What's good?
You guys are doing great right now. How you feeling?
You know, I'm feeling great now. We had a couple of difficulties, you know, a couple players being, you know, sick, fighting through a lot of stuff, but, you know, we pushing through right now.
Yeah, what do you like? What's the game plan heading into this? I see y'all been playing through Ja. You've been trying to use your size, right?
Yeah, just keep attacking them. You know, there are a lot of smaller, you know, not very physical guards on their team, so we're just trying to keep the momentum, you know, use our strength, use our physicality, and use our height.
What's your point prediction? How much you dropping today?
I feel like I'm on one today. I think I'm gonna get 30.
All right, man. You get back to the locker room. Appreciate you.
Appreciate it.
Thank y'all for watching, man. Halftime show coming up, so don't go anywhere. City Reapers up 10. We'll see you at half.
Welcome back, everyone. And before we hit the OT halftime show, first we're going to answer a ton of your questions in the YouTube chat. But first, I need you guys to comment. Who do you think is winning this game? City Reapers versus Cold Hearts. The Reapers are up 10 right now, but I want to know who you guys are picking to win. All right, C1 Ood says, who's the best player in all of OT in your opinion? I think the best player this season was Eli Ellis. He averaged 34 points per game. He won league MVP. That's in OTE. But as far as becoming a pro one day, it's probably between Carter Knox and Ian Jackson, both guys who are ranked, projected to get drafted in the 2025 draft. What else we got? How long is half from Cobb Top? Just a few minutes. We got a quick halftime show, and then we're going to get right back to the action. Hyde Lenzen. Romello is a walking bucket. That is true, and make sure you check out his own documentary show on OTE's YouTube right after this. Zach Fenn. Cam Wilder versus Duke Dennis in 1v1. Who you got? I got Cam Wilder winning that one slightly. I love Duke's game, but I know that Cam plays a lot. He's still staying really active. What else do we have here? Now we got some predictions coming in. Solomon says the Cold Hearts are going to win. Kobe Fan 24 says Reapers. Giants Rule has the Cold Hearts. Claudia Martinez says Reapers. Pac-Man Mini says Cold Hearts comeback. Caleb is going with the Cold. You guys are going with the Cold Hearts even though they're down 10. I love to see that. Mythical Leo says, are there any new teams coming to OT? Obviously, this year we had 8 teams in OT. A bunch of those were new ones. Will we get new ones? Should we add some more teams? That's kind of up to you guys. You guys should let us know on Instagram. DM us for sure about that. Pizza Fry, who's the biggest nerd in OTE? Probably me. We got a great game coming up. Well, we got a halftime show coming up first. We'll see you guys in a minute. Welcome, everyone, to the OT halftime show. We got a great game going on between the City Reapers and Cold Hearts. I'm here with Overtime Tom. I'm joined by Snipe. Snipe, how we doing, man?
Hey, man, we doing good. Amazing. Hey, win or go home, playoff atmosphere. The place is packed. It's amazing right now.
And look, we're going to check out some of the highlights right now. 2 of my favorite players in all of OT are facing off right now between Trey Parker and Ja'Kai Howard. It's going to be one of their last games, and it starts with Jakai's bounce.
It's crazy because I was literally thinking that when I came up here. I'm like, yo, no matter who wins today, we are not going to see a lot of talented players. Cannon Catchings, if he loses, he's headed to Purdue. Trey Parker, he's headed to North Carolina State. Like, it's so much talent this might be their last game. So, I'm happy to be here watching it.
It is crazy to see. And we're watching Trey Parker, who we've obviously seen for the last 2 years here at OT, but we've watched him for a lot longer than that. South Carolina commit. I feel like he's really turning things up now that we're in the playoffs.
I mean, he is, bro. This is some of his best basketball. Same as Ralph Martino. Ralph Martino is the guy who, when I first came into here, he wasn't getting a lot of playing time, but he was always in the gym, always putting in the work. And that's why I root for him so much, because he's the normal average kid.
Right.
Everybody's not going to be Carter Knox. Some people going to have to work from the bottom up. I seen it. I seen him work, and I love seeing it pay off in big moments.
And you talked about Trey, who's one of your favorite players. One of my guys, Ja Jackson. This is his 3rd year at OT, and you're watching the City Reapers really play through him right now. A lot of that comes from how hard he's working the offseason. He's totally transformed his body. We're going to check out a little bit more on Ja Jackson. Here we go.
What can this man do? Oh my goodness!
Yeah, I feel like the vet on the team, because I've been here for 3 years, I kind of got a better understanding of, what OTE looks like, just knowing, because these kids, this is their first year experiencing this. So I kind of just try to be that kind of big bro figure. Stay. Yes, sir. In year one, I had some health hurdles that kept me off the court for a little while. It was definitely hard looking back. It was like a little struggle, but I had a support system that helped me a lot.
Jamie, you must go to the right. Look at you spamming and stuff.
Sure am. Being able to come back, just being appreciative of every day, really, and just like being able to play the sport that we love. It means a lot being a two-time OTE champion, I feel like it would mean a lot, to be able to go back to back to back. And, you just want to accomplish that, so. I feel like I've changed tremendously from year one to now, just mentally, physically, just growing and becoming a more mature person.
Yeah, you got to talk to Ja.
Where I wanted to be, like where I wanted to see myself, I guess get to the next level. It was kind of just looking at that, like doing the things that I have to do to get to the next level. So you don't have to make a lot of sacrifices, really. Worked on eating better, worked on sleeping better, then also lifting, of course, becoming, a stronger person. My goal after OTE is become a pro basketball player, have a chance in the NBA, have an opportunity to play, and take advantage of my opportunities.
Ja Jackson, man, he's one of your favorite players, right?
You gotta love him, man. He's a gentle giant, man.
Yep.
He's huge, but when you talk to him, he's just a great kid, and he can really play the game of basketball.
He's totally changed a lot of different things. I'm curious what Coach Leto is changing right now. We're gonna check in with the Cold Hearts locker room.
And if that's good, they don't look like a splintered group right now, fellas, because you're giving them confidence. You're giving them confidence. All right, we got Sami's the only one of the 5 guys on the floor going for an offensive rebound. Only one, and we're not getting back. So what am I doing? If I'm Parker, maybe I should go for it because I'm not athletic. The rest of the guys to run back. Everybody else is athletic to offensive rebound and get back. So there's the story of the half, fellas. There's the story of the half. You can clean it up or keep giving them confidence. One of the two.
All right, Snipe, what do you think? Can the Cold Hearts come back?
I hope so, man. I think the Cold Hearts, I picked them to win this game. Luckily for me, I don't have an official pick 'em. It's like, hey, man, they're going to have to play a lot better in the second half, and I hope they do.
I think when the agent and Duke picked the Cold Hearts, we were in trouble, but hey, we got a whole second half coming up. City Reapers up 10. I'm Overtime Tom with Snipe Jones. That's the OT halftime show. We're back with second half action in a second.
Women's basketball is really taking off, and overtime is a huge part of that. They always approach us with positive vibes.
Overtime Select. It's kind of like a gateway.
Women get a chance to do their thing in basketball just like men can do.
It's a way for us to continue to uplift women's basketball and help them to become the best that they can be on and off the court.
Competing with the best players, the content we're gonna create, the connections we're gonna make. I'm just so excited for it all.
You cannot beat us.
Welcome to OT7.
Oh my God, what a catch.
Over the middle, taking a shot, team. Oh, touchdown.
Do you want sick highlights? Oh my God, what a catch.
Insane rivalry.
They play like dogs.
And incredible ballers having the time of their life. They're going crazy.
Have you ever seen players have more fun than this? Then this is the place for you.
We are ready for an action-packed night of boxing.
It's about giving the boxers more opportunities.
This is OTX Friday Night Fight.
He just got blasted. Bring me my snacks, and he is looking to eat right now. Big left hand, and down goes Suero.
Final moments. OTX, we go to an overtime round.
OTX Boxing is still undefeated.
If you want to play above the ring, you got to be locked in. But if you vape, it could hold back the entire team from rising to the occasion. Vapes can contain toxic chemicals that could damage your lungs and the team. All right, let's get back to the game.
One bucket can change the momentum of the entire game. If there's one weak link, the whole team suffers. So remember, vapes can contain toxic chemicals that can damage your lungs and the team. All right, let's get back to the game.
We are back with some second half action. It's elimination day, do or die. One of these teams are going home here today. It's game 3 in the OTE semifinals. I'm your host, Agent Zero, also joined by my 2 co-hosts, Duke Dennis.
Yo.
What's going on?
And I'm excited for today. Cold Hearts with just 25 points at halftime. Slow start for them. How do they pick it up?
Ah, man, make more shots, man. That's it, man.
They're going to have to get on some fast breaks and get some stops in the paint, man. Zyle Jackson's living in the paint. Jakai's living in the paint. Got to get some stops.
Yeah, the crazy part is they just have so many options. You know, they got Cannon Catchings back today. He was out for game 2, but still, that's a very low scoring half, man.
You can tell Cannon Catchings not 100% though.
For sure.
Yeah, man, that's a low score, man. They definitely not hitting no shots at all. So we'll see, man.
Coach Lato might get his first playoff series loss. If the Cold Hearts lose,
he's still in there. 3 seconds.
Mustaf in and out.
They got to capitalize right here.
No, I know, listen, and I'm not a hooper. I know it's harder as it seems. But, bro, just make shots, bro. I swear, like.
Michael Brown Jr. with the ball, 5 on the clock here. Drives on Jakai, gets blocked, and no foul called as Tiller lands on him.
Oh, no, they look like there's a bailout call. It looked like he was clamped up.
Yeah, Michael's been struggling this series against the best defense in the league. That when he's playing well, like, the game just opens up. One of the shiftiest guys here at OTE, and we've seen him hot before. We just haven't seen it this series. 0 for 5 tonight. He wasn't 2 for 11 last game. I don't think that's correct, because at one point he was 1 for 13.
Right.
So I think it was like 2 for 16. But.
Maybe that free throw will get him going right there.
Calling out the wrong stats to make sure people know how bad the stats was. That's a little insane. Like, nah, he went 2 for 11. That's wrong. He definitely
going up.
Catching for 3.
There you go. Hey, they gonna need Cannon Catchings more than ever, bro.
I think he's gonna be the guy, man. He's gonna be the spark for the Cold Hearts here in the second half.
I can tell he's a little injured because he's not talking right now.
Yeah. He ain't talking. He usually would have said something after that.
For sure.
That was backcourt or a foul. Yep, they called a foul.
Well, you know what? There was attention to detail, Jeff. He didn't say nothing after he made that.
There's something so beautiful about, like, when the ball hits the back of the rim and it's just a clean.
Like,
yeah. Oh my God.
Was that a good? Yeah, okay.
That's a peak, like, life feeling. It's like on par with drifting.
I really wouldn't know nothing about that.
You should try, man. It's amazing. Ja Jackson fouled on the attempt. They might as well keep fouling him, man.
You know, they got to fight the pressure. Give it to BT. Okay.
Ja at the line.
Yeah, they don't got nothing for Ja. Hey.
You know who would have something for Ja? RWE in the finals.
Hey.
They would have a lot of answers potentially for Ja with all their size. Uh-oh. They might have to start hacking.
Yeah, I'm about to say, do the hacker job, huh?
Cross court to Trey Parker.
Oh, no.
Floater. No. Rebound to Jakai. No, Trey steals it right back.
Look at that corner. 3 ball, Cannon catches.
Can he do it again? He gets fouled.
He got fouled.
Great call.
Yeah, he.
Parker.
Neither of the coaches complain about the referees today, so they've been doing a stupendous job.
Trey Parker really got lucky with that steal right there. He made a mistake, but he made up for it. I call that the frustration. You know that frustration, like when you.
Cannon Catchings has been the guy offensively for the Cold Hearts all playoffs long. He got injured in game 2. No, he was injured in game 1, I believe, and then he was out all game 2, and they missed him, bro. I'm not gonna lie, they missed him in the first half too, it feels like in this game. But he is instant offense, so it might be run the ball through Cannon Catchings to see if you can get going.
For his injury, he was playing at a high level. So it's good to see him back out here.
Jakai back to Bryson Taylor. They're looking to get Ja. They front it. They said they practiced it all week long, but they get called for the foul here. And here's what it was. We got that 5 cam with John Bowe. They said they practiced defending against that all week long. Still a problem though, because
they gotta invert on the backside to make a bigger guy come over for the double. They can't have a small guy come like now.
Taylor bounce pass into Mustaf. No, Ja connects. How do you even box him out? Haynon gets it over to Catchings. Catchings, bad pass. Cross court to Taylor, baseline lay. That is too easy, man.
Looks like warm-up line.
Yeah. I think you played through Catchings here. Michael to Trey. Couple moves later, steps out of bounds and turns the ball over. The difference between, I feel like, season, Mustaf. Wow. The difference between season 2 and season 3, I feel like in season 2 there was like a player on the team, the go-to player, like City Reapers, they go to him in the star when they need it, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think neither of these teams have a go-to. They feel like they're pretty even across the board. It could be like any player stepping up on any given day.
If you see, do you see any guy that could potentially be the go-to guy?
Maybe for the Cold Hearts. Catch it! Oh! Is that not a...
Yeah, for the Cold Hearts, it gotta be Catchings.
Catchings baseline.
The pass, swing more.
So shoot the
That's
ball.
a 3 ball.
You gotta shoot that.
We gotta shoot the ball.
That's, I don't know how you don't call that.
I think he just missed that one.
Oh, player down.
Hey guys, we got Trey Parker down.
Hey, let him know he got to see that too. Blow his whistle as well.
I wonder what happened. Here's the replay. Oh man, bumped
Ran into his own teammate.
Will they bump knees?
I'm not sure, to be honest. Might have been either knees or ankles.
Yeah, but this is why I say you got to hit him here. John Jackson switched, and he prevented that pass because he stepped out, and you slipped before you even had, you hit him, and then you slip.
They called switch before, so I was wide open.
Yeah, but there was guys in here to prevent you from scoring a layup. Right. But if the ball came here, now everybody come there, now you'll be open.
Trey Parker had a season high, I believe, in game 1. He's a big-time defender, always playing his heart out, and depending on the game, we catch on fire, man. He is lights out from 3-point. That is a player you cannot afford to lose right now if you're the Cold Hearts. Man, you lose Trey Parker, and his game gets even tougher. You know, they played down a lot of people against JellyFam, but no disrespect, City Reapers are not JellyFam. They will punish you.
For sure. That might be a tough loss right there. Yeah, well, especially defense-wise, like energy-wise.
There's John Bull. They're missing him today, too.
Tough move, and one. That's a foul.
You see him?
Yeah. McDonald's All-American John Bull. I know he wishes he could be on the court today.
Got to be better than that.
I love that the coaches are hanging out together.
And I don't think he was shooting the ball.
I wonder if AO can be the offense today.
Stop.
He can, but man, like right now, he gotta have some killer in him, man. Some real dog in him.
Missed both free throws.
Yeah. AO missing both free throws is a little.
That's nuts, because he's a good shooter.
Yeah, that's a little nuts.
Tiller takes the screen from Jakai, drives and goes all the way.
Hey, it's a size difference. Like, it's definitely size and like aggression and strength, yeah. Cause like, no offense, right? Look at the City Reapers 5 and look at.
Oh my God! Michael just took it to Ja. And one.
Bro, look at the City Reapers 5, bro, and look at Cohort's 5.
Yeah. The thing is, like, small ball doesn't necessarily mean that could be your advantage the way it was from like Golden State when they had Draymond at center.
Yeah, but they weren't weak though.
Yeah, like you gotta
be physical.
Yeah, like look at AO compared to Mustafa. Word, like that's just bro. That's weight room. That's strength. That's a lot of difference.
Yeah, Mustafa is a glitch though. He's 6'9" guard.
Yeah, but even like Michael is like, look at him compared to everybody on the Reapers.
Bryson got the switch. He has Michael on him. That is food. No strip from Calderon. Bounce pass up. Alley-oop. Oh, fouled. 41-36. Cold Hearts hanging on. We'll be right back.
We were already down here talking about what just happened. That was crazy.
If that lob could have happened, that would have probably been like the best lob of the year, probably.
I don't even know if it was a foul, to be honest. A lot of chaos going on right now. I like good chaos. So speaking of that, comment your favorite number in the whole world. Your favorite number. We want as much chaos in here. My favorite number is 2. Derek Jeter was my idol growing up. Yeah, New York guy. What about you?
0.
Because you're a 0?
I always like 0.
Christian Smith wants to know what happened to John Bull. John got hurt, I believe, in the last series. He's been out a few games. He told us earlier in this game that he will make a return if the Cold Hearts do make it to the finals. They need him back desperately. Some other questions here. Can I get a shout out? Krusty Caesar, that's a weird name, but yes, you could. Steve-O the Hero. Duke Dennis would run over these kids.
Nah, man, these kids like 6'8", 200 pounds, man. Nobody behind the desk is running over any. Maybe Jeff. Jeff could probably run over Romello Hill, you know what I'm saying, some of these other smaller guards. But these guards is big. It's some big guards, bro. It might look small on the live screen, but they big.
Yep. And we got Flo asking, can we get a Trey Parker injury report? We're going to try to get one as soon as possible. He just left the game with a knee injury. We will see what happened. H. Mays says, favorite number 7, JJ Quavion 42, Jacob Dotson number 1. 42 is a weird number. Apollo number 11.
That's all that is. He's just like Jackie Robinson. We take that.
Emmeline G at 97.
Okay. Now you just, that's out of pocket. She probably born 97 type of thing. That's the only thing I can think about.
The 2 homie says, can you please say hi to Mason? Hello, Mason. We'll be having fun out there. Hey, Cold Hearts came back. We good?
I seen it coming, man. Now they just got to hold them off.
We'll see what happens. City Reapers versus Cold Hearts. Action coming back right now. Agent, man, take it away. Let's do it.
John Bull, McDonald's All-American, missing from action today, but there was an injury right there. He's been out the past 4 games. He's cheering his team on, even threw on the jersey. Even though he's sitting on the bench here today. Great guy all around. And then Trey Parker injury just a moment ago. Man. Yo, like, I feel like sports,
right.
If you play professionally,
yeah,
and you're in the league for like 15 years, there's no way your body's not like done afterwards. Like, you get one ACL tear or one meniscus tear.
Yeah, definitely.
You gotta live with that.
For sure. But that's why LeBron's so special. It's like, man, he's been doing it so long. He never had a significant injury.
He knows something, man.
Yeah.
His trainer knows. His trainer knows the secret for 2.
I wish he would have gave me that sauce.
Stop on the.
It's all good, man. Hey, bro, I'm telling you, bro, strength play a big part, man.
Don't that. They gotta call something.
Jada Mustaf, he saw red on this play. And
he walked into the basket. Layup lines.
Made a
no cap, bro. They ain't making no feel there, bro. He walked straight in there. Hey, yo, just let him go. Nah, he ain't just let him go, but it would look right.
Big bonus here for the Cold Hearts. City Reapers fouled. They're over the foul limit, so they'll give the Cold Hearts a big bonus. It'll be a 5v4 here for the next 14 seconds on the shot clock. Here we go, wide open shot. Ayo in the corner. Need those. Hainan on the rebound. No strip. They fight for it. Loose ball. And I don't know how the ref all the way across the court saw that call. But looks like Tom got Coach Doug Martin on a vibe cam. Tom,
you guys sent me to Coach Doug Martin when he might be at his angriest.
What I hear you.
Who's the foul on? Luna, okay. Maryland, Luna, 5.
Oh, big bonus? Okay. What'd you say?
I said you seem very angry.
No, I just wanted the game to go the right way.
Who do you think is complaining more, you or Coach Lado?
Coach Lado, by far. Look at him. Look at him.
That was unbelievable, Coach. If I have to...
Gotta be better.
How would you be as a ref? Have I ever asked you that?
Man, I would never step into that realm of basketball. No way. No way.
Yeah. You'd have to take the glasses off.
Nah, I got to see that. You want me to make calls?
All right, out of 100, how many times have you complained versus Coach Lado?
Coach Lado, 100. Doug Martin, 2.
What happened now? Oh, they call it time.
Cal with a dunk. You missed it.
All right, see you, Coach. I'll see you later.
Yeah, you did miss it, Tom. Jakai floated in the sky to catch that one. Man. 45-38. City Reapers in control of this one so far.
Ace.
Let's do it. They went one-on-one with Adam, and everybody stood here. This is supposed to be right here and helping them out, right? Why is that? I said it in the locker. You're going to win the game with your brain and your spirit. And right now, we're not playing smart, and we ain't playing hard. And you're still right where you need to be. But you got to believe in each other. I don't know right now if you guys want to believe in each other. I think it's so much easier to sulk and pout. So you can't play well, and we can't play well. And if I see you sulking and pouting, I'd rather lose without you. You understand that? Let's go. Horns 4, horns 4, horns 4.
Little pep talk from Coach there.
That Snapchat filter funny.
Yeah, I was watching that. They was putting the crying Snapchat filter on the fans during the timeout. Goldhart still looking for that spark offensively. They're in it though, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, they in it, but it don't feel like that.
Good slip.
Oh! Wait, did it go in?
It did. Yeah, he called him one.
He's laughing at him.
Nah, that's crazy. There was two. There was Jakai,
it's Ja.
Yeah, Jakai and Ja.
Mustaf, Euro pass, pick, no, gets it right back and floats
They're
it
still
in.
too little down there, though.
Too little.
Yeah, go ahead replay that. In slow-mo, too.
Yeah. Wouldn't mind a couple of those replays. Michael still looking to get going. Catching, he's taking that. Put back for Haynon goes.
They still in this game.
Yeah, they in the game. It's just like the City Reapers points coming too easy. They coming way easier.
It's the points in the paint we talked about, man. They just been having a field day in there. Might be running a zone here.
Golly.
See that?
That's a straight weight room.
Yeah, nah. Hey, bro, everything we saying is a 100% fact.
That was Ifosa a second ago on the bench. He's out today.
Hey guys, we just spoke to the trainers over here. Trey Parker is officially out for the game.
Dang. That's that dunk. Oh my God. Yeah. Taught himself a body. Yeah, without Trey Parker, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's gonna be AO or Michael that needs to pick up on that guard position.
Good defense.
That doesn't go. Hang on. Landed feverishly. Pulls up again. No. Amari. He's gonna slow it down here.
Weight room.
Yeah. He got past AO way too easy.
Rebound doesn't go. Amari on the rebound. And Michael with 7 points. AO with 0 right now. The backcourt for the Cold Hearts.
Oh my God.
It's like when you figure out the move that works and you just start spamming it.
They better, man. If I'm City Reapers, I'm going straight at Michael Brown and AO. Everybody else.
There's AO. Scoreless here today. The finals are almost here. Come back this Friday to see RWE take on the winner of this game in a best-of-5 showdown. Who'll be holding the Icebox Trophy when it's all said and done. Tune in Friday, March 8th for Game 1 of the 2024 OTE Finals on Prime Video. I just know RWE's rested and ready for whoever comes out of this game here.
I really just want Michael Brown. Oh,
good pass.
There you go, AO. This show.
That's a deep one. I noticed something, man.
What?
They don't shoot from the line. They all shoot from like 5 steps behind the line.
I need AO and Michael to come alive, man.
What? Wonder why they ain't put my mans in. 0-0.
Ralph?
Yeah.
He gonna come in like fourth quarter. It's too late. Yeah, it's gonna be too late.
Slowest Euro step of all time. He gets fouled. Felt like The Romello Show is out now. Follow along Romello as he navigates life, basketball, and what it takes to just be mellow. Be sure to tune in to Romello, the one, out now on the OTE YouTube channel. I feel like Romello's due for a big finals appearance.
He might get like 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
Sometimes that's all you need, man.
And that's all you need to make a big impact in the game.
Jackson.
Double pass.
Ja gets pinned.
Good defense, man.
They got to make something happen on this.
Catching to Haynon.
Go. There's a 5-point game, man.
And a timeout called by the City Reapers. Doug Martin's going to talk it over. Just 20 seconds left here in the third. Here's the replay. Man, that's tough. Calderon got to be the most underrated guy in the building, I think. I guess he doesn't have an ego, so he's not going to force it. But, man, he is athletic. He could shoot. He could play defense.
Yeah, definitely.
John, you in the dunker. John, you in the dunker. BT, you inbound in the height. We'll go opposite dunker. Parker on this side. Kyle on this side. Height, bring it down. BT, don't screen. But Height, go right off BT. Josh here. Go right off BT. When he comes off of BT, Josh, then you get to the other side. You got Parker here. You got BT on the road. You got John here. You got the cap for the lob. All right? Let's go. All right? Don't go right away. Don't go right away.
Man, it's just a 5-point game. It really feels like the gap should be a little bit more considering how short-handed the Cold Hearts are, but they're still in this one.
Yeah, this is a big stop right here. They can't let them get a score right here.
And they need to go into the fourth with some momentum. It is all on the line, man. The loser of this one starts the bus and goes home.
Start the bus, man. Yeah.
12 seconds left here in the third quarter. Jackson over to Tiller. Tiller got AO on him. Step back long, too.
Got a rebound.
Michael. A little brain for it there. Parker Robinson inbounds a wide open Jackson. The Cold Hearts are asleep. Tough. Wow. Awful way to end the third quarter. 52-45. City Reapers up heading into the fourth.
Welcome back, everyone. And while we got this little timeout, we're going to answer anything in the YouTube chat that we can possibly see. I'm joined by my man Snipe. DJ H said I got $1,000 on the Cold Hearts.
Hey, man, that's a lot of confidence. Right now, they down a few buckets. You know, it's going to take them a while to get in it. But, I mean, I picked the Cold Hearts, too. I ain't putting $1,000 on it. But I do hope they win the game.
I think that's very fair. Who's the Wait, I got to find this. Oh, Alias wants to know, who's the shiftiest player in OT right now?
Shiftiest player. Are we saying remaining that's still playing? Or
no, let's go whole league. Whole
league? The shiftiest player just might be Ian Jackson, maybe?
I think Ian's a good one. I think some people would say Hype. Martin Somerville.
Martin Somerville, yeah, he was kind of nice, too, with the handle. I think Ian's super smooth, and the change of pace is kind of crazy, too. Michael is on that list, too. He's not having the best game tonight, but he's really shifty.
Right, but of course the most shifty player in OT history is Rob Dillingham. By the way, I want to say shout out to Anna. Zach says hello, and as is Overtime Tom and Snipe. Shout out to Anna. All right, Yo Unique. What do you think about Trey going out? He's out for the game. How do you think that's going to affect the Cold Hearts?
I mean, if you look at what the Cold Hearts came in with, I mean, Cannon Catchings is playing 90%. John Bowl is out. They can't really help to have anybody else injured. They need everybody. More importantly, where's Ralph Martino? I need more Ralph. He hasn't played at all for no reason. He's played his best basketball these last 2 games. Why is he not on the court, bro? It makes no sense. And you're short-handed. You need him. I'm mad. I'm done.
We can go talk to Coach later. Back to the Cold Hearts or City Reapers.
I want to take this time to shout out tonight's Adidas 6 fan, Hooper Hawkins from Concord, Georgia. His favorite team here at OTE is the Cold Hearts, and his favorite player is the MVP and all-time leading scorer, Eli Ellis. Hooper, thank you for being a super fan here at OTE. Tom is joining with him right now.
Hey, fellas, I'm down here with Cooper. Cooper, how we doing, man?
Good.
Who's your favorite player playing right now?
Huh?
Who's your favorite player out here?
Ja Jackson.
I like Ja Jackson, too. You guys are about the same size. How old are you?
8.
You're 8. Are you a basketball player?
Yeah.
What's your game like? Describe your game for me a little bit.
Shifty.
You met Duke Dennis earlier, right? What was it like meeting Duke?
Huh?
What was it like meeting Duke Dennis earlier?
Good.
Is he cool?
Yeah.
All right, who do you think's gonna win this game?
City Reapers.
What do you think the final score is gonna be?
Maybe like 75 to 68.
All right, I like it. What'd you eat for dinner today?
I didn't have dinner.
What are you gonna eat for dinner?
Probably rice.
Yo, rice is my favorite food too. Shout out to Cooper, our 6th fan of the game. I hope you have a good night. Back to you guys in the booth.
Yeah, I know rice is not your favorite food, Tom.
Is Tom such a yes man?
You're allowed to disagree with the 8-year-old, Tom. I think they're taking a photo right now. Great guy, man.
Wait, rice really is my favorite food, guys. I'm not kidding.
Cap. Hey, Hooper said he was a Cold Hearts fan. Why does he think the City Reapers are going to win?
Sound like me.
This is the name of the game sometimes.
Or he's being realistic.
Yeah, pass that one. They subbed my boy in. Oh, you got to swing that.
Michael, deep 3, no.
I look good, I can't lie.
It did from this angle. Bryson pushing the tempo, cross-court. There he goes, Parker. No. All their own effect to the shot.
Oh, great pass. Look up, look up.
Catchings, he's pulling up.
You already know what time it is.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he's talking now, man.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, there you go. Said, give me the ball.
I'm saying, just kicking the catchings, man.
I think Ralph Martino's a good luck charm.
Might be.
Oh
my God.
Oh,
pull up. Man.
Look good.
They said he was the shiftiest. Uh-oh.
Picked off by the defensive player of the year, and he goes all the way. Amari Evans. Michael Brown Jr. takes that high pick and pop. A little bit of hezzy, gets blocked, my God. And then Bryson Tiller saved it. Threw it off Michael, and City Reapers kept possession. I fear that Michael might be in his head.
Yeah.
No. The ref says it's Cold Heart basketball. I guess they misheard him. Here's a replay.
I wasn't up.
Oh, they put the shot clock at 8, coach.
Hey, non.
And a foul. Let it up.
Ralph He takes it. No. They need those. Jackson and Parker Robinson back to Jackson.
Yeah, they can't allow Parker Robinson to do anything, bro. Because if he get hot, oh, man. Why I feel like he caught that before? Whatever.
I actually feel like Ja got 3 in the key.
Man, all night.
Parker height. Huh? Foul up.
Ain't none arguing to the referees.
Come on, let's go! Let's go!
Jakai dumps it into Ja!
Oh, man.
That's all created by Jakai's penetration. Michael, another 3. No.
Bad. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad out here right now.
Bryson has a mismatch. He's calling for it. He gets it. They got it. Oh, good. That is not. 8 points.
What constitutes a ball control foul? What constitutes a ball control when the guy just blasts it every time?
Before that. He hit him in the arm before that.
I'm asking you a question, though. I'm not talking about that, but what constitutes when that guy just keeps throwing his shoulder?
I fear that Lato was correct.
Dislodging.
Ja looking for it. Ball turned over.
Coach Doug is losing.
Doug Martin is running on the court here. He is furious about something. He is in the center of the court right now.
We threw the ball in at 11. It can't be 3 seconds. Hey, Sean, how's that 3 seconds? How's it? Tell me how. No. How's it 3 seconds? We threw the ball in at 11. 9 was on the clock. You called 3 seconds. It can't be. It can't be. Explain that to me.
I had 3 seconds.
How? It's only 2 seconds. It wasn't an inbound. He was standing right here on the inbound.
He corrected himself.
And listen quickly. All right, on the horns, 1. A horns, 1. Okay? Horns 1. All right, so we're going to Cannon.
I don't think I've ever seen that
Going to
before.
Cannon. You go right through. Same thing we do. Cannon.
Hey, City Reapers, definitely an exciting team to watch. And due part to the dunking, man. This matchup between these two teams has been exciting, bro. Between Cannon Catchings and Bryson Taylor and Big Ja and Jakai Howard and Trey Parker, it has been. I just know it's been a lot of clips for the OTE Instagram.
Right.
That's a social post. And TikTok.
And guys, Coach Doug Martin is now out of timeouts in the 4th quarter.
I'm surprised they didn't kick him out.
He'll have his advanced timeout, but he won't be able to bring his team into a huddle.
But that wasn't the one. Messed that one up.
He's still going.
He hot about that one.
It was a weird call. They
was.
called 3 seconds, but only 2 seconds had gone off the game clock.
Yeah. At least they didn't team up, man. They probably knew they was wrong.
Mars,
Jakai on a fast break. Gets picked. Another steal.
Yeah. They want it. They want it.
Michael, 9 points here today. Over to Catching. Haynon on the drive. Tips it, but Amari, he recovers. 10-point game, 8 minutes left to go. It is do or die if the Cold Hearts cannot find their way back in this one. They will have to start the bus.
You think it's over with, Agent?
Nah.
Right.
Yeah, it's over.
Bro, like, it's everything, bro. Demeanor, like, heart, like, everything.
Yeah, I feel like. City Reapers have outscored the Cold Hearts by 30 points in the paint, and that's exactly why. Make that 32. Michael over to Ralph, and Ralph a couple moves later to Calderon. Ball poked, and
Amari everywhere.
62 to 50. Cold Hearts have less than 8 minutes to figure this one out.
Welcome in, everyone. We got a good game going on so far. City Reapers are kind of opening it up now. You're at Overtime Tom here with Sniper Jones. By the way, we got 20,000 people watching this on YouTube. I know we got a lot of people watching elsewhere, but thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate that. Are the Cold Hearts done?
Man, I hate to say it. It's a lot of time left, but the momentum, the City Reapers defense is looking insane. Cold Hearts can't even come down and play their offense. They can't even get into the offense. Every pass is getting stolen. They're anticipating everything. And man, this team came to play. City Reapers looking good.
Yeah, I mean, they're really missing John Bull. Also, Big Jaw's eating in there. If you remember, earlier in the season, Peyton Marshall was actually on the Cold Hearts before getting traded to RWE. They're missing all sorts of big men.
Think about that big man lineup for RWE, right? You got Peyton Marshall, Big Nate, and Santo. You got 3 Division I top tier. 2 of them are McDonald's All-Americans. If Santo wouldn't have been injured, he would have been a McDonald's All-American too. So RWE going to be tough to beat.
Asher24 wants to know, do you think Eli Ellis is overrated?
Nah, man, I actually feel like he's still underrated. I still get questions every day asking, is he as good as advertised? And I think he's even better than advertised. To be an undersized guard with no athleticism, to be able to score 50, you gotta remember, the people that's guarding Eli, they aren't regular high school kids. They're going to Kansas, they're going to Kentucky, they're going to the biggest schools in the country. He's not just going to an open gym and scoring 50 points, bro. It's harder than it looks.
100%. Speaking of things that are difficult, AJ Kumar Patel wants to know who controls the OTE chat. I believe tonight it is our guy Overtime Sam, who's our unpaid intern. He's been with the team for a really long time.
He's the worst.
He's not good at many things, but he is good at the chat. So shout out to Overtime Sam. He does have a date after this, which is going to be interesting. Other questions. Oh, last question here. Or not question. Shout out to AWA Whippleball. They said OT is better than the NBA. We appreciate you. Let's enjoy the rest of the game. Let's do it.
Hey, the Cash App lockdown of the game is none other than Amari Evans. 4 steals here today. He's been making it happen. On the defensive end, he's been everywhere. Like Richard Sherman.
So he got my vote for Defensive Player of the Year. That's why he won it, man. He's everywhere on the floor.
Good deep claim.
62 to 50. This is game 3, do or die. Cold Hearts down 12. They got to make up that difference. And it's going to start right here with Michael Brown Jr. Nice scoop.
Good take.
Jakai, pull up.
Good rebound. Y'all need that.
Man, that area got to be cursed. That's like the 3rd time they've turned it over.
Literally in that same spot.
Yeah. Here it is. Yeah. See, I got size 11 feet. I would have been in bounds.
Around size 13 back there, B-Dog.
John, the hook. No, the putback goes. Man, I just know John Bull is not happy seeing that interior defense. Ja Jackson, 16 points, 6 for 10 on the game so far. Calderon, hook, it goes.
Find your man, find your man, find your man.
Down 10 points with 7 minutes to go. What you think, AJ? It's over with or what?
Nah, it's not. I just feel like nobody stepped up in a big way for the Cold Hearts offensively yet. They need somebody to do it. Amari for 3.
Man, Cold Heart, I mean, the City Reapers hitting threes too?
The Cold Hearts got to work on their switching.
Nice move and one for Hainan.
You got more problems with your team than you worry about me.
Here's a look. Ja does a good job of staying with some of these faster, more explosive forwards and guards. But that time, man, Hainan just got the best of him.
I just keep talking trash. I'm not asking you. I'm just game of basketball.
Ja Jackson with 18 points here today. Amari Evans, 17. Jakai, 15. Bryson Tiller with 10. The Cold Hearts, Catchings has 16. Hainan with 12. Michael with 11. And Samis Calderon with 12.
Tough.
That's just too easy, man.
They living in the paint, bro. Crazy.
Hainan, can he do it again? Yes, he can. He refuses to quit.
I like that though, man.
Yeah, I'm saying just keep going at Ja, honestly.
He should have been doing that.
Steps to the line to shoot the free throw.
They're going to have to trap or something.
Misses it though, dang.
I mean, 2 3-pointers back to back, and they in the game, but it's a bad thing, man.
Trap that.
Bryson Tiller inside to Ja.
Boy, that man is trying.
He almost took him out. City Reapers look poised and in control. I'm gonna be honest, man. This game looks very different with John Bowl in it.
Yeah, but he ain't in it. He ain't in it.
I feel like this game, more so than others, City Reapers have been really attacking the paint, like aggressively.
I mean, yeah, bro, at this point, they just got to take advantage of what they got going on. No jumbo, I mean, sweet defense. I mean, interior defense.
Got no anchor.
Michael over to Hainan. Hainan
keep attacking.
Gets pinned this time.
God talking bad to him.
Oh, we got attacked.
It's gonna stay City Reapers basketball.
Technical foul, dead ball contact, technical foul on 9. So that'd be one shot, and then we'll come back at the point of interruption, and it'll be Blues ball.
They called that on Hainan. So Ja gets the block here. Yep. And Hainan just throws the shoulder. He missed.
What did he say? Why did he get attacked?
Because he pushed him off after the play was over with. We don't need that right now.
Fair enough. That was very fair.
Very direct.
Yeah. And they do not need to be giving the City Reapers free throws right now. Jakai. Well. It's a 13-point game with 5 minutes and 33 seconds left to go. Inbound to Calderon. Michael comes to get it. 3 on the clock. Deep shot here. No. Michael is shooting 3 for 13.
I know that single one thing.
It's tough.
It is very hard to win against the best defense in the league when you're not getting a big output from their backcourt.
Yeah, 3 for 13 is tough, man. These 3 games and tough outings for my boy.
Yeah.
And man, Ayo pretty much been locked down.
Oh, man.
Bush.
Oh, man.
I know. See what he tried to go for that throw it off the backboard.
Bro got 9 fouls. I ain't gonna hold you.
There's Coach Lato. Has not lost in the playoffs.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah, it might be his first one here today. Like, if a little glazed, but if Eli was on a court, I think the chances of a comeback are still probable.
No.
If Carter Knox was on the court, I think the chance of a comeback are probable. There needs to be that guy right now for the Cold Hearts. Like, somebody got to literally just turn on Game Breaker and just.
I think my dog Kendall was 100%. He could do that, but.
We got another technical foul here. What? Excuse me, Mr. Official. What happened on that tech? You didn't tell me?
No, we're good.
Oh, it's that bad? You can't even tell me what happened?
It's a secret, Tom.
Was it cursing? Was it? It was cursing. Okay. I'm gonna guess it was one of those 4-letter words.
I was watching a Mr. Bean episode.
I like that he made me like work for it. You know?
Yeah. That's crazy.
That's tough.
73 to 58. I probably the Cold Hearts don't believe in themselves right now.
Nah, it's over with.
Been over with since whistle. Since jump ball.
I can't wait to see City Reapers versus RWE.
Yeah, I want
Taylor versus Knox.
Yeah, I really want to see. I really want to see how City Reapers defense hold up against Carter Knox.
Yeah,
see if they can slow him down.
Yeah, he's been tough this playoffs.
Think of Mark and Gardy.
Like that's the thing. Like I think they got a lot of pieces that can guard him. Mustafa, you throw Marietta, you got Bryson Taylor right there. You got let's see, Big John and Santo gonna be a tough matchup too.
Yeah, well, Ja can't bully Santo the way he's bullying the Cold Hearts right now.
I think this is what everybody wanted to see, though.
I think that's the best matchup. RWE and yeah, look at that.
And they are just attacking the rim nonstop, living at the free throw line this quarter. I feel like Haynon's been solid offensively for the Cold Hearts, but
he's been playing hard, yeah, on both ends, but just had no help tonight.
Tom's got Amari on the vibe cam. Tom.
Amari, we running back on defense?
Yes, sir.
How do you think the game's going so far?
As y'all would say, belt to bottom.
You had a very nice dunk before.
I mean, when you play defense at a high level, that's what happens.
Are you ready to be RWE in the finals?
Am I? Been waiting on them again all year.
Okay. Oh, I almost got kicked in the face.
Bro said, am I? Nah, belt to bottom is insane. PT-13 way of saying right.
Michael on the drive out to Haynon for 3. No rebound, though. He gets it right back. Pulls up himself. No.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
It's over, man. I really wanted to see a big output from Michael and Ayo.
Oh, they clown.
Yeah.
Oh, if he hit that, I would have taken credit.
Hey, he finna look for a dunk or something.
Catchings to Ayo. There we go. First field goal for Ayo.
You can't do that. That can't happen, bro. 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter, your first basket.
Not do or die.
Yeah, not do or die, man. Hey, man, I ain't know. What do I know?
Mustafa.
Oh, big guard.
Yeah. If Mustafa hit that, man, just start the bus.
They need to start the bus already.
There we go. Haynon fighting, man.
That boy be everywhere.
Ayo, pin. Led right to Catchings. He missed his rebound. Cold Hearts get it. hold their own. Back to Michael. Oh, my God. And Amari with his 5th steal.
What's up with?
Coach Doug Martin and the City Reapers might cruise to this victory. We'll be right back.
Hello, everybody. I almost just got kicked in the face by one of the cheerleaders over here, so I'm tired.
Almost ain't good enough, man. I would have loved to see it, bro.
Also, it's not Sam on the chat. It's Tess. Sam's already on his date, so, yeah.
Damn, man. Okay. I see you, bro.
Okay, now, this game's basically over. So what I want to do with you, we're going to go through the matchups of RWE versus City Reapers. You tell me who has the edge. You ready? Point guard, Jaden Musoff versus Daquan Davis.
Daquan.
Okay. Shooting guard, Amari Evans, Jaden Wilkins.
Amari.
Small forward, we got Jakai Howard and Carter Knox.
That's impossible, bro. I'm going to go Carter.
And then who do we have after that? Is it Darian Sutton and Bryson Tiller? Would that be the matchup there?
Yeah, I'm going Bryson Tiller.
Okay, and then Big Jaw versus Somto / Peyton Marshall.
Somto.
So who do you got winning the series?
RWE in 5.
Wow, that would be electric.
I don't know, bro. RWE in 5. RWE in 5.
We got some time to figure it out. Remember, game 1 will be this Friday night here down in Atlanta. Will you be here?
I might change my mind, so don't hold me to that, though.
All right, we got a good question here. Greta Adams, who do you think is better, John Bull or Somto?
Somto, for sure. What John Bull brings to the team and what Somto brings to the team is very different. John Bull got a great touch around the rim, and he can change and block shots. But what I've seen Somto do these last 2 years is insane. It's the reason why he's headed to Kentucky. He's the most dominant big man I've seen in his age group. He reminds me of a young Dwight Howard. I've never seen nothing like fully healthy Santos for real.
I love that. Zyclone YT said, who's going to win in the finals? I'm taking RWE in 5, which I believe you're going with as of now, which I like as well.
City Reapers defense is just looking insane, though. I don't think nobody can score on them. I don't care who you are. The defense they playing tonight, bro, they can beat the Pistons. I ain't gonna.
Speaking of the Pistons, best player in OT history, it's Amanda Nassar Thompson. Let's finish this game out. City Reapers versus Cold Hearts.
Not much time left in this one. It is do or die. Cold Hearts on the verge of being eliminated. The bus has already started. I can smell the fumes, man.
Nah, just look at the bench faces. Crazy.
Hayden might be the only one who still believes in the team.
Everybody else, they think about summer. They think about summer.
Cancun.
Nah, they think about. Nah, they ain't to Cancun yet. They
Savannah, Georgia.
Yeah, they South Beach. South Beach, man.
Oh, that's funny. Man, City Reapers look good in this one. John Bull or not, they've just played well.
Yeah,
they stuck to the game plan.
Yeah, they down about 40.
They lived in the paint.
Man, looks like we might be getting ourselves a City Reapers RWE final.
That's what
wow.
I think that's what the world wanted.
Yeah, man. Unless they come back and win this one. We'll see. 2 minutes, 54 seconds left. Mustaf being defended by Michael. We got Amari on the drive kick. Bryson Tiller, he pulls up. Foul called. Bucket won't count. And they have been living at that free throw line. It's like when you're playing a post scorer on the 1v1 court on 2K.
You can't do nothing about it either.
And you got a point guard.
I'll go ahead and he finna go 10 for 11. 22-0. You might as well go ahead and quit, man.
Hearts off the missed free throw. Hainan, he drives and pulls up. Oh, he's money right now.
He's getting to it.
Yeah, he the only one who putting out output right now.
Look at him playing hard.
Yeah, Haynan's playing like he has rent to pay.
And one.
Foul called. City Reapers to the line again. City Reapers got to feel good, man. They were first seed basically all season long until the very end, and they dropped it. YNG, they were just too good late in the season. There was a point where they lost 4 of their last 6 heading into the playoffs, and it's like the team that looked unbeatable was finally getting beat by people, and they picked a perfect time to pull it together right here in the playoffs, because this feels like the team we've seen all season long.
I mean, the City Reapers ain't really changed, but Cold Heart definitely went downhill. Like, I say like 70% of the season, they start going downhill. I think doing Indiana, what you think?
Yeah.
Doing Indiana, it was doing Indiana. They start going downhill after that.
Mustaf almost lost it. Dishes to Amari. Amari cross court to Kai. Corner 3. He hits.
You saw how casual it was. He didn't even try to do that. He just like, I guess I'll shoot it.
Catchings misses. And here we go. Fast break. Jakai. Euro. Misses. Amari, though, on the offensive rebound. Blocked by Ponder. He gets it back. 10 on the clock.
I ain't gonna lie, Ponder probably should have got some clock a little earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mustaf, he hits it, and yeah, the bus has started. It might leave early, actually. They just can't buy a bucket. And they got that one to go. Yeah. I mean, the Cold Hearts, they had a great season. They proved a lot of people wrong.
Look at Ponder. Look at Ponder. Okay. Yeah, he almost gave a big job. Real easy bucket.
Yeah, now that I'm looking at Ponder, might have matched up well against Ja. Man.
He on that.
Mustaf is just showing off at this point.
Kick him while you down, huh?
Yep, 21 points, man. That's pump, man.
Catchings pulls up himself. No. Gets his own rebound. And then another pull-up. No. And that's how the game went for the Cold Hearts. Great season, but they are now eliminated.
Look at that.
Oh, no. Here we go.
That is so disrespectful. He did the Vince Carter game over. That was very disrespectful.
Yo, bro.
That was highly ooh-wee.
It is time for the finals. We now know the series. City Reapers move on to meet RWE. You can come back Friday to see that matchup in a best of 5, ladies and gentlemen. Who will be holding the Icebox Trophy when it's all said and done? Tune in Friday. It's going to be March 8th. It's going to be game 1 of the 2024 OTE Finals. I cannot wait, man. That is going to be a good matchup. Oh, feels. Tom's got Amari Evans on the vibe cam. What up, Tom?
Go to the next. Hey, we on to the finals. I'm here with Amari Evans. City Reapers are going on to the OT finals. How's it feel?
I feel amazing. I feel like Doug told us from the jump. Coach Doug was like, from the first day, he was like, y'all ready for March or y'all want to be good now? We all said we ready for March, so I feel like we prepared now.
I love it. And you guys obviously dropped game 1, but you won back-to-back here. What was the vibe going into tonight? Do you already know that you were going to win tonight? What was going on?
Yeah, because our coach told us we lost 2 in a row one time, and we won 2 in a row 5 times. So the odds was with us on this one. So we just had to convert. Doug's the best coach in the building.
I love it. You know what? I think I'm starting to agree with you. Now you got RWE in the finals. How do you guys match up against them?
We match up well. That's the matchup we wanted. That's what they said it was going to be from the beginning of the year. We got it. So let's see what they got.
And of course, you were just OTE Defensive Player of the Year. You're going to be matched up with Carter Knox. How do you slow him down?
Just guard and beat me. I mean, he a good player, but I feel like I believe in my skills, so we're going to see what he got.
I love it. Amari Evans and the City Reapers are going to the finals. My man, sign out for us. You're going to sign right there. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Amari Evans, player of the game. Back to you guys.
Well, there you have it. City Reapers move on to meet RWE in the OTE finals, best of 5. Hey, man, you got to be there. Let's take a look at the playoff bracket. This one is shaped up exactly how we anticipated at the beginning of the season, but so much has changed since then. There's no, like, this is, I don't know, man. OTE playoffs is always like a time, man. JellyFam had a great first half of the season. Maybe we thought they can go far. Cold Hearts, they had so many pieces, but they just dropped. Fellas, we got a RWE City Reaper finals. Hey, 90-67 was the final, though. Thank you so much for joining us. If you haven't already, make sure to follow the OTE YouTube channel so you don't miss out on none of the action. It's been your host, Agent Zero, joined by Duke Dennis and Jeff Teague. We'll catch you guys in the next one.